Alright, picture this. A chunk of space rock the size of a 10-story building, about 60 meters wide, comes out of nowhere. That's Asteroid 2024 YR4, and it was only spotted after it had already zipped past Earth, hiding in the sun's glare until the end of 2024. For a while, scientists even thought it had a real shot, like the riskiest ever, of hitting Earth in 2032. But don't worry, I'm not here to ruin your day. Thanks to some serious telescope power, including the James Webb, we now know Earth's off the hook. But here's the twist. The moon's now in the firing line. Right now, there's about a 4% chance, yep, that's higher than the lotto, of 2024 YR4 slamming into the moon in late 2032. If that happens, it wouldn't just be a blip on some scientist's screen. It'd be a show for the ages. Imagine this. You're outside one night, looking up, and suddenly you see a flash on the moon, bright enough to catch your eye even without a telescope. That's the impact, and it'd be the biggest the moon's seen in 5,000 years. We're talking a crater nearly a kilometer wide. Think the size of Meteor Crater in Arizona, but fresh and on our closest neighbor. Now, what does this mean for us back here on Earth? First, let's clear the air. There's no real danger to people on the ground. Our atmosphere is like a big safety net, burning up most of the debris before it gets anywhere near us. But the fun part, fine lunar dust from the impact might trickle down to Earth, lighting up the sky with a meteor shower that could last for days or even months. So, if you're into stargazing, mark your calendar for late 2032. You might see something spectacular. But it's not all just pretty lights. For satellites spinning around Earth, especially those in low orbit, this could be a headache. Some of the larger debris, think sugar cube size, might make it into Earth's orbit, giving satellites a decade's worth of meteoroid hits in just a few days. That means GPS, comms, and other space tech could have a few hiccups. What about astronauts or lunar bases? If we've got folks or gear up there by then, they'd be at risk too. And the International Space Station? No worries, it'll be retired and deorbited a year earlier. So this whole situation's got scientists thinking, maybe it's time to not just protect Earth, but also our gear on the moon. Should we try deflecting asteroids even if they're only headed for lunar real estate? It's a new era for planetary defense. If you want more mind-bending space news, don't forget to follow. The universe always has another twist waiting.